Hey everybody, it's Mr. Vendetta again, and I'm here for video lesson number 2. And today you'll notice I'm wearing my headphones because I know that my voice was pretty low the last time on the first video, and some of you had a little bit of trouble hearing me. So I thought maybe this might help. Hopefully this will help. Anyway, let me review a little bit about what we did in the last lesson, all right? We first learned about the word digit. Digit. The G says J in digit. The digits are the first 10 numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and those are the digits. And we use the digits to create every other number. We put 2 or more of them together to create numbers past 9. The second word we learned in the first lesson was reversal. ER says reversal. Now a reversal happens when you take a number with 2 digits or more, but we're going to work with 2 right now, and you flip-flop the digits side by side. So 35, 35, we flip the digits, becomes 53. All right, that's a reversal. Today we're going to work with reversals with slightly bigger numbers. Alrighty. The last word we learned last time, which we don't really need to know too much about today, but I just want to review it anyway. The word was double. A double is a 2-digit number where both of the digits are the same, like 11. It's got a 1 and a 1. Or 44. It's got a 4 and a 4. So I want you to remember, mainly, I want you to remember the word digit, and I want you to remember the word reversal today when we do this next lesson, because today I've got a really big word to teach you. This is a big kid word. If you use it on the playground, everybody will be very, very impressed with how much you know. All right, are you ready for the word? The word is palindrome. Palindrome. And I didn't say palindrome. It's not a thing that flies over your house and takes pictures. It's a palindrome with an sound at the end. Now, this is a humongous word, but we can sound it out. Pa, p, a, lin, l, I, n, dr, dr, and then om, long O, silent E. Palindrome. Can you say that word? Palindrome. It's a 3-clap word. Palindrome. Alrighty? So today we're going to learn what a palindrome is. And digits and reversals are going to be very important in learning about palindromes, because a palindrome is made when you take reversals and put them next to each other to create one long line of digits. You're not really creating a number, you're creating a pattern that's made when you put 2 reversals next to each other. All right? So let's take a look at how that works, and then I'm going to teach you one more word at the end that goes along with palindromes. I forgot to make a card for that word, but I've got it on my computer screen. So the next part of the lesson is going to be on my computer screen, and let me turn the camera right now so you can see that. And there is my computer screen. I've got a really large computer screen attached to my laptop because I do my artwork on the computer, and I need to have a nice big screen so that I can take a good look at what I'm doing. So today, and I really hope everybody can see this all right. It looks to me like you can see it all right. Today, I'm going to do the rest of our lesson on here, and then you'll know a quick and easy way to make a palindrome, and then we'll talk about different kinds of palindromes that you can make. So here is my name, Mr. Vendetta, video lesson number 2. We reviewed digit, reversal, and double. Here's our word palindrome, and here's the last word that I'm going to teach you at the end, and I'm not even going to say what the word is right now. So a palindrome is a row of numbers. Later on we'll learn that it can be a row of anything, but it's taking one set of numbers we're just going to work with numbers for now. One set of numbers, making a reversal, and then putting them side by side. And here's a quick and easy way for you to make a palindrome. You're going to start by making a circle, not too large, like this. Then make another circle going around it, and then make one more circle going around that. Now we've got 3 circles, and the circles are within each other. One small, one medium, one large. Now we're going to use this invisible line right through the center of those circles to make a palindrome. So what we're going to need is a spot to write each of the digits, did everybody hear that? Digits that we're going to use to make our palindrome. All right? So there's our rectangles. And now we're ready to put the digits in. And those circles are going to help us to figure out where each digit is supposed to go. Because remember, we're going to create a number here and then put the reversal here. But we want to make sure that each digit gets into the right box, and we're going to use the circles as our guide. So here's going to be our first digit in this number. Now, let's put the digit next to the 7. And that's going to be a 2. We need one more digit right there. And that's going to be a 9. So now we have a 7, a 2, and a 9 together. Hundreds, tens, and ones. 7 hundreds, 2 tens, and 9 ones makes 729. 729. All right? So that's the number that we're starting with. It's a 3-digit number, 729. And now what we need to do is we need to use the circles to make a reversal. So what do you think is going to go right here in this box? Well, we just look at the circle. The 9 is on the circle, so we need a 9 right there. There we go. Now, let's go to the next circle. We're going to want to put the 2, we follow the circle around, so the 2 is going to go right here on the other side of that circle. Just like that. Now the last digit we have to place is the 7. We follow the large circle all the way around, and the 7 goes right there. Now we've created a reversal. 729. See if you can read this with me. 927. We've put the 2 reversals side by side next to each other. The 9s are in the center of the number line. The 2s come next, and the 7s are on the outside. Now we have created a what? We've created a palindrome. We've created a palindrome, but we don't read it like a number. We just read the digits. 729, 927. Backwards from each other, almost like in a mirror. All right? So this is a palindrome right here, and this is an easy way for you to make palindromes. Now, if you want to make a palindrome that's bigger, you can just put another circle on the outside and add another digit, as long as it's the same digit on both sides. But I told you before that palindromes don't always have to be made with numbers. You can make palindromes with letters. We could just replace each of the digits with letters to create a palindrome using alphabet letters. We can also create a palindrome with pictures. These 2 pictures would be the same. These 2 pictures would be the same. And those 2 pictures would be the same. All right? So here is a palindrome. It is a reversal, here and here, placed side by side, And when the numbers make this pattern, that is a palindrome. All right? Now, let's get down to this last word at the bottom, and that's called symmetry. Symmetry. The Y says I in that word, which is kind of strange, because usually we think of Y saying y or E or I. Like here, the Y says E, symmetry. All you have to remember is that that I sound is made with a Y, and there's two M's in the middle. Now, what is symmetry? Well, symmetry is when two sides of a design or a pattern match each other backwards, like a reversal. So I can take and put a line right there, and that's called my line of symmetry. And I can see that if I go out from the lines, I find the same numbers as I get farther out. If I go in, I find the same numbers once again. And this is called a symmetrical pattern. So palindromes are symmetrical because they match on both sides as a reversal. Alrighty? So that is my information for you today. And what I want you to do is I want you to follow the little circle pattern that I just made on my computer, and I want you to create some palindromes of your own. Start with 3 circles, and that would be 6, 3 on one side, 3 on the other side, of either numbers, letters, or pictures. Just remember, whatever's over here has to match what's over here as a reversal. I'm going to show you that palindrome one more time. There it is one more time. I want you to notice the pattern. The 9s are both in the center. The 2s are the next circle out in the middle, and the 7s are on the outside. That is a palindrome which is symmetrical. If I take the line of symmetry out of there, I have a plain old palindrome again. Challenge yourself to make some palindromes with numbers, letters, pictures, even just symbols that you make up. Anything you'd like. Try to see how big of a palindrome you can get. And don't forget to save any work that you do in a folder. Anything you want me to see, I will take a look at. And moms and dads, don't forget to send me those photos, because everybody is having a good time seeing what everybody else is up to. So, remember, 30 seconds of deep breathing every day. Fill the top of your lungs, fill the bottom of your lungs, nice and full, and then breathe out quickly sometimes, slowly sometimes, but always in through your nose and out through your mouth. It's been wonderful chatting with you. I wish I could see you in class. I wish I could watch you doing your work. But if mom and dad send me some pictures, I'll have a good idea of what you are up to. So you guys take care of yourselves and stay in touch with me. And remember, parents, I am here for you when you need me. And please let me know if there's anything that I can help with. Until next time, bye-bye.